Do you ever wonder why some people retire with confidence while others keep working forever? The difference often comes down to how they use two powerful tools, the Roth IRA and the 401k. On the surface, they might sound similar, but once you understand how they work, you'll see why smart investors often use both to create long-term financial freedom. Let's start with the Roth IRA. In 2025, you can contribute up to $7,000 if you're under 50 and $8,000 if you're 50 or older. The money goes in after taxes, which means that once you hit retirement age, every qualified withdrawal is completely tax-free. Imagine saving for decades and then pulling out your money without owing the IRS a single cent. That's the power of a Roth. Even better, Roth IRAs have no required minimum distributions, so you're never forced to withdraw if you'd rather let the account keep growing. Now compare that to a 401k, which is usually offered through your employer. The biggest advantage here is the much higher contribution limits. In 2025, you can put away $23,500 if you're under 50. If you're 50 or older, you can save up to $31,000. And thanks to the Secure Act 2.0, people between ages 60 and 63 get access to what's called a super catch-up, which allows contributions up to $34,750 a year. That's a massive boost if you're closing in on retirement and want to supercharge your savings. On top of that, many employers offer a match on contributions, and that's essentially free money, something no one should leave on the table. The tax treatment between the two also matters. Traditional 401k contributions are pre-tax, so they lower your taxable income today, but every withdrawal in retirement will be taxed. Roth 401ks and Roth IRAs flip that model. You pay the taxes now, but you get tax-free growth and withdrawals later. The big question is, do you want the tax break now or in retirement? With tax laws uncertain, experts recommend diversifying, having both pre-tax and post-tax accounts, so you have flexibility no matter what the government does in the future. Eligibility is another difference. Roth IRAs have income limits. In 2025, they begin phasing out if you earn more than $150,000 as a single filer or $236,000 as a married couple. On the other hand, 401ks generally have no income restrictions, and under new rules, even part-time workers can become eligible after meeting certain hour requirements. So how do you decide which to prioritize? Financial planners often suggest this strategy. First, contribute enough to your 401k to get your full employer match. That's a guaranteed return. Second, put money into a Roth IRA because the long-term benefit of tax-free growth and more investment flexibility is hard to beat. Then, if you still have extra to save, go back and increase your 401k contributions. And if you're a high earner, you can also consider a Roth conversion or the backdoor Roth strategy, which remains available in 2025, letting you move money into Roth accounts even if your income is too high to contribute directly. But along with the strategies, there are mistakes you need to avoid. Claiming Social Security too early is one of the biggest. By waiting, you can lock in much higher lifetime benefits. Another mistake is ignoring Roth options just because of income limits. High earners often miss out on the backdoor Roth. And for younger savers, the trap is thinking you can't balance retirement with living your life. In reality, automation makes it possible to save for both your future and your present goals at the same time. The bottom line is this: retirement isn't just about putting money aside. It's about choosing the right vehicles, in the right order, to maximize your growth and minimize your taxes. Use the 401k for higher limits and employer matches. Use the Roth IRA for tax-free growth and no forced withdrawals. And always keep your strategy flexible, because the tax code, your income, and your goals will change over time. If you master these tools, you won't just be saving for retirement. You'll be building the foundation for lasting financial freedom. If you want more smart money strategies to secure your financial freedom, hit subscribe and stay ahead.